Three brand new communities have just opened in Summerlin West, and this may be one of the biggest summer updates we've had yet. Today we're looking at Glen by Richmond American, Aberdeen by Pulte Homes, Cloudbreak Ridge by KB Homes, and we'll also talk about Brantley by Pulte as they prepare to release their single-story phase this summer. Plus, we'll check in on Esplanade at Red Rock by Taylor Morrison, one of the most anticipated resort-style communities in Madre Peaks. And we'll talk about what's coming with the future mixed-use areas planned for Kestrel Commons and Redpoint Square. And later in the video, we'll do a full market update for the Las Vegas Valley and Summerlin West, followed by a mortgage update by my man, Brad Malkin. All right, let's get into it and see what's up. Summerlin West is moving fast, especially in Madre Peaks, where several new communities have opened or are getting ready to open. If you're thinking about buying in Summerlin West, this is the type of update you want to watch closely, because the best lots, the best views, and the early pricing opportunities usually happen right when these communities first open. Let's start with Glen by Richmond American Homes. Glen is located in Summerlin's Grand Park area and offers 76 home sites. The community features two main floor plans, the Navy and the Nina. The Navy is approximately 2,070 to 2,110 square feet, and the Nina is approximately 2,425 to 2,450 square feet. Current pricing I'm seeing is starting in the mid 600s and moving into the 700s depending on the home site, plan, elevation, and options. What I like about Glen is that it gives buyers a newer Summerlin West location without jumping all the way into the $1 million luxury range. You're getting modern floor plans, energy-efficient construction, mountain and city view potential, and access to everything that is coming to this side of Summerlin. Now let me go off script just a little bit here. I need to talk to you about these homes right here. These homes are already built, but we're just about ready to go. These are their spec homes, and there's a great opportunity here. There's a lot of room for negotiation here. And you can see they sit above that water retention basin, which is part of the water reclamation project. And you're going to have great views of the whole valley because nothing will be built there. And if you look to the right there, that desert, that's part of the 93-acre park in the middle of Grand Park. So the proximity to these parks, the great views, and the location of this community is going to be second to none. You're going to be by the Kestrel Commons. You're going to be by the commercial core. You're right in the middle of everything. And these homes are already built. They're ready to go. Someone is going to get a smoking deal on a couple of these homes. Okay, let's get back on script and head over to Aberdeen by Pulte Homes. Aberdeen is one of the newest communities to open in Madre Peaks and offers modern two-story floor plans designed for today's buyers. Pointe is offering two collections here, Aberdeen 1 and Aberdeen 2. Aberdeen 1 ranges from approximately 1,869 square feet up to 2,279 square feet, offering 3 to 4 bedrooms and up to 3 bathrooms. For buyers looking for more space, Aberdeen 2 ranges from approximately 2,450 square feet up to 2,687 square feet, with larger great rooms, additional bedrooms, loft options, and flexible living spaces. Current pricing starts in the upper 600s and extends into the upper 700s, depending on the floor plan, elevation, home site, and builder options, of course. What makes Aberdeen exciting is its location within Madre Peaks, one of the newest villages in Summerlin West. These homes are designed to take advantage of the surrounding mountain scenery while providing buyers with modern concept layouts, larger windows, and the indoor-outdoor lifestyle that has become so popular throughout Summerlin West. For families looking for newer construction in Summerlin West without crossing into the luxury price points of some neighboring communities, Aberdeen provides an excellent opportunity to get in one of the fastest growing areas of Summerlin. Now let's talk about Cloudbreak Ridge by KB Homes. KB has two collections here, Enclaves at Cloudbreak Ridge and Reserves at Cloudbreak Ridge. The Enclaves collection has plans around 2,251 to 2,387 square feet, with pricing currently starting in the low to mid 800s. The Reserves collection goes larger, with plans from approximately 2,753 to 3,095 square feet, with pricing moving into the upper 800s before lot premiums and upgrades. What makes Cloudbreak Ridge interesting is the size. These homes give buyers more bedrooms, more square footage, and more flexibility. For people looking for a larger new construction home, Summerlin West and Cloudbreak Ridge is one of the communities I'd be watching closely this summer.
Okay, all of that is great. It's KB Homes. I get it. But what's really important here is the real estate they hold. Over there on the left is Toll Brothers. Above them is Pulte. This KB community is nestled right in the prestigious Madre Peaks village. And look at the slope these retaining walls hold. These lots will have the elevation to have the sweeping city and mountain views. Now let's move over to Brantley by Pulte Homes. Brantley is getting ready to start selling their single-story phase this summer, and this is going to be a very important release. Take a close look at lots 1 through 13, because those lots sit along a street that faces toward the strip. What makes those lots special is what sits below them. There is public works land below that area, and because that land is not expected to be developed with homes that would block the view, those lots should continue to have outstanding strip-facing views. In Summerlin West, view lots matter. They matter for lifestyle, they matter for resale, and they matter because once they're gone, they're gone. So if you're looking at Brantley, these are your lots. Now let's talk about one of the biggest communities coming to Summerlin West. Esplanade at Red Rock by Taylor Morrison. Esplanade is planned as a resort-style community in La Madre Peaks. Taylor Morrison has described Esplanade at Red Rock as offering nearly 400 homes on approximately 88 acres, with homes ranging from about 1,550 to 3,000 square feet, and planned amenities including a 10,000 square foot resort amenity area with features like a restaurant, bar, spa, fitness center, pool, and golf simulator. This is going to be a major lifestyle community. The reason so many buyers are watching Esplanade is simple: location and amenities, and not to mention the great reputation all the Esplanades have across the nation. This is not just another subdivision. This is being positioned as a resort-style living experience in one of the most scenic areas of Summerlin West. Public model tours are expected in July, and once those models open, I expect a lot of buyer interest. Now, the big question around here is how much that HOA is going to be. Now, I'm sure they're going to announce right before the models open, but I really don't think they're going to be over $900. Probably more in the $700 to $800 range. Now, let's shift into the market update really quick. According to the Regional Transportation Commission of Southern Nevada, we see a population of the greater Las Vegas area of about 2.4 million, with a growth rate right around 1.3%. In Las Vegas, we saw 39,000 new listings, and in Summerlin West, there was just over 1,200. The home median price in Las Vegas is $435,000, and in Summerlin West, $869,000, which is almost double the rest of the valley. Now, the price per square foot in Las Vegas is $257, and in Summerlin West, we're seeing about $361. Now, I want to bring in my friend Brad Malkin for a mortgage market update. Brad is going to walk us through what's happening with interest rates, buyer activity, financing options, and what buyers should know before they start shopping for new construction this summer.
Hi, it's Brad Malkin with Noble Home Loans, your hometown lender. Today is Thursday, June the 18th. Hope you're having a great day. Had a great week so far. We're a day early this week just because tomorrow is a national holiday, Juneteenth, so the market's going to be closed. Give a quick recap. It's been a busy week just for these 4 days. We had the first FOMC meeting. It's a Fed meeting under Chair Kevin Warsh. He was President Trump's pick. Was hoping that he was going to become a dove and drop rates. The opposite happened, actually. He came out, first of all, he cut the speech down to about a third of what it used to be. The bias for the Fed is definitely hawkish right now. More than half the Fed members see a rate hike coming before the end of the year. I don't think that happens. There are lots of reasons why. I'm not going to get into it right now. Happy to discuss it if you want to have a chat. Bottom line is, bonds didn't like that news. Of course, they sold off. The bond market took a hit, maybe 1/8 of a point, maybe a little bit more, and rate went up yesterday. Today, though, with the Iran deal, oil is still the lever. Even though there's not been much happening, the fact that Iran has said they'll open the Strait of Hormuz made markets happy, dropped oil prices. We're now down to pretty close to pre-war levels. From what I'm hearing and seeing in the futures market, they're actually expecting oil to drop even further. If so, it's going to bring rates down. We know that's going to happen. That is the lever. It's a more important lever than the Fed. The Fed really doesn't control mortgage rates, but oil definitely does. What happens next? Well, oil drops. If the Strait opens, oil drops. It will continue to drop. It will bring rates down with it. Buyers will become more active. More active buyer means prices firm. If you lock now and rates improve, you can always float down. But if you don't act now and you wait and prices firm, you're paying more for the house. The time to act really is now. If you have any questions, please let us know. We're always here for you. Have a great rest of your weekend. We'll talk to you soon.
Brad, you're the man. Thank you for that. Now let's talk about the future mixed-use areas planned for Summerlin West. Two of the biggest areas to watch are Kestrel Commons and Redpoint Square. These are important because Summerlin West is not just about homes. The long-term vision includes walkable areas, neighborhood services, dining, retail, office, entertainment, and gathering places. Redpoint Square has already been designed with more density and a more urban village feel compared to traditional suburban neighborhoods here in Summerlin West. Kestrel Commons is also expected to become a major activity area for the west side of Summerlin. The question everyone wants answered is, when will these projects break ground? Right now, we're still waiting for more official timing, but based on the amount of residential growth happening around Kestrel Commons, Redpoint, Grand Park, and La Madre Peaks, these mixed-use areas are becoming more important every day, every month, and every year. My expectation is that as rooftops continue to grow, demand for nearby restaurants, coffee shops, fitness, services, and neighborhood retail will continue to build. Once we get stronger confirmation on groundbreaking timelines, I'll bring that update to the channel.
So here's the big picture. Summerlin West is no longer just the future of Summerlin, it is happening right now. Iris Glen by Richmond American is open. Aberdeen by TriPoint is open. Cloudbreak Ridge by KB Homes is open. Brantley by Pulte is preparing its single-story phase. Esplanade at Red Rock by Taylor Morrison is getting ready for its July opening. And the future mixed-use areas in Kestrel Commons and Redpoint Square could eventually bring even more lifestyle, walkability, and convenience to this side of Summerlin. If you're thinking about buying in Summerlin West, this is the time to pay attention. The early phases are where some of the best lots show up, especially view lots, corner lots, elevated lots, and lots with long-term privacy or projected views. If you want more information about these communities, available lots, pricing, incentives, or upcoming releases, visit my website at frank@summerlinwest.com. And if you enjoyed this update, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next Summerlin West update.
Kids, if you know what's good for you, you will find Frank at Summerlin West to find you your new home.